And then hopefully that light doesn't get to be too much. I am not used to going live from this angle. I'm used to going live from the other one. So I'm trying to find the appropriate place to sit. I think this will work. Oh, goodness. Not the most professional, is it? Oops. I'll set you on my little shelf over here. I think that'll work. Yeah, no more of those lights. That's better. Well, at least now I know for future reference. Kind of sort all over the place, aren't I? Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. It's not an energy healing thing, so I don't have my microphone as I need to charge my phone. So if later on, I'll find out. But I also need to make some inventory for this weekend. My name is Carol. I am the owner of Crystals and Chai, and this is my life. Very impromptu, not planned. But I have not been live for a little bit, and need to keep up with my community. So there you are. I didn't plan it, so yeah. But I'm also trying to make some jewelry. I think I'll turn on my computer because I'm gonna be making some things that coincide with each other. Like I got these little crab charms. I got these little crab charms, and I'm gonna pair them up with probably some rose quartz because it's can't remember. I think it's, I'm not very good with astrology, but crab and rose quartz I do believe are the rose quartz, which is January's birthday, but I'm gonna pair that with rose quartz. Hi, welcome in. I just decided to go live impromptu. It wasn't planned, but I'm making crystal jewelry because that's what I do besides energy healing. So I'm looking some things up and making some jewelry. Hello, welcome in. So my work desk is like right here. And I really wasn't planning on going live, but here I am. Trying to find my rose quartz. How is everyone this evening? Everyone doing well tonight? This weekend, I sold a lot of turquoise and rose quartz and all the things. Oh, I found some already over here. So anybody have any big holiday plans? Where is my freaking rose quartz? Anyone have any fun weekend plans? Hopefully you can hear me well enough. Those will do. You're all so quiet. So So I've got these two for rose quartz that I already have made. So I'll get those together, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this and these two to make an earring. I just got these today, these charms. I got these from a store here in Portland Gresham area, a bead source. So I'm going to put this with some rose quartz, and I will have that. I'm making inventory for this weekend for my sale at the MeWe metaphysical event. How is everyone? So let's see here. There's the rose quartz. I already made these up, so that's good. And then gonna make that a little bit wider. Excellent. So I don't have a way to put you in such a way that you can see really what I'm doing, because I don't really do that. I normally just make my jewelry and then list it. I am doing just fine. How are you? I'm about ready to be. I already had these done, so I can just put these right on the charm. Sometimes I will pre-make a bunch of crystal so that I can just have some on hand. So they're already pre-made for me. I pre-make them, as in, like, I'll show you an example here in just a second as soon as I get this one done. So I think that should be done. I will figure that out. So what I do is I have them pre-made. I make them myself. So this one is rose quartz with crabby. I sold a couple of these already. I already make them. I make some of them ahead of time. But these will be earrings. Rose quartz. So okay, somehow that looks backwards. I'll have to redo that. And there. And there's one down, and then one to go. Then I put these little plastic bits behind them so that they don't fall apart or fall off your earring, your ear. There's one earring. And I'll get the other one done. Come on. It needs to be a little thicker there. There's that. And then, come on, there we go. And now I'll put the ear hook on. What I try to do is make some things that don't take very long to make so that I don't have to charge so much for them. And then I have ones so that anyone can do them, or anyone can wear them. And I had a lot of kids at the last event. It was a school event, but I had a lot of kids that were like, I'm buying things for people. So I wanted to make sure that I could do that. Because, you know, we were all once young and like to buy things. So I think it's important to make things at all price ranges. Okay, come on. There we go. And then there. Rose quartz. I got some some ruby beads today. So, a little ruby, I got those today too. So I made some of those. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a set of those, which means I need to get more rose quartz out, but those are not the same as those. So I should probably get the same type so that they, well, maybe I'll make two different types. Yeah, I'll make two. Those. Gotta love Pinterest. I do love Pinterest. Gives me a lot of ideas. And a lot of information too. It's a good source to get some information. So I'm going to take some wire. Hello, welcome in. I just basically wanted to come on here and say hi. I am still alive. I'm still here. I'm still doing things. I just haven't had a lot of time to really do what I'd like to do. I've been kind of busy making inventory. And so I'm just trying to get a bunch of stuff done. I am fully booked. And that just means I have to make sure I have enough jewelry on hand. And because just me doing it. I think I need those. There we go. That's better. Okay. There we go. Get that on there. Get that straightened out better. So these are gonna, there we go. a new pair of snippers because the other ones just weren't cutting it. No pun intended. There. I don't really have a space over in front of me. I have you angled this way because of the light that's in back of me. I think that should be good. One down, one to go. Almost done with this one. There, that'll do. Hopefully everyone is having a really good holiday season and just enjoying time best as we can. And let's see, come on, where it is. There we go. That's got to be straightened out a little bit better. There we go there. And then straighten that up a little better. And there. Cut that part. Like I said, I try to make things that don't take very long so I don't have to charge as much. And then I can, for those who are on a tight budget or little kids that don't have a lot of money, I try to make some of the simpler things. Because I think you need to be a little bit more well-rounded, because I do have some things that are a little bit more, that took longer to make and a little bit better. Or maybe not better, but took a little more work. Rose quartz, the bead form, I mean, okay, so like the ruby was $22 for the string. There's like 100 on here. So it's like 40 cents or ish a bead. These were like, I think this was like $15 for the strand or something. $10 to $15, so it's not going to be as much. So that's cool. So anyway, this is what the first pair looks like. Little crabby heart with rose quartz. And I hope you're all doing well. I think I'll go ahead and end this, and just wanted to say hi, let you know I'm good. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.